Okay, I think this thing's on. So, what's going on, y'all? It's me, Bowden Built Productions. We're coming back at you with an update on Project Z. I've seen a lot of y'all ask me about it. What's going on with it? What's the plans for it? And I don't know if everybody follows me on Instagram. If you don't, click that like button for me on this video and go to my Instagram at BowdenBuilt757 and you can check more progress on the car than Sorry, my camera's being stupid. I think this camera's about to die, so if this camera ends up dying, I'm going to go to my phone. But, yeah, at BowdenBuilt757, you can follow me there. Here's the plans for the car. The car has came a very, 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 very long way already in 3 months. So here she is. She's on 17 by 4.5 inch up front, 15 by 8s in the rear. I went with a little bit smaller rim because honestly I didn't think this car would make enough power to really need a 10-inch rim. But that's them. Here's another thing about it. Y'all already know that we had, well, let me get a light here. We had the SLP air lid. Another thing I already did that modded it, if y'all see right after the mass airflow sensor, it's got a smooth bellow intake piping now. It kind of helps out with airflow to the intake. The one that is originally on the car that comes from the factory is really ribbed, and it just kind of screws up airflow into the intake. So that's smooth. It's going to let it flow a little bit better. So another thing I wanted to tell y'all, I have ordered a lot of stuff for this car, and sorry about the little cuts in between the videos. It's my camera's really messing up right now, and I have no clue why. Maybe I probably should get a new GoPro if I'm going to start really focusing on this car. But I'm stopping 5M videos for a couple of reasons. One, I'm just burnt out on 5M. I bought this car to kind of, as a project, and so I can focus on this car and not as much video games anymore and stuff like that. I know a ton of you actually love this car and y'all want to see the progress. So, as I was saying, 15 by 8 in the rear, Mickey Thompson ET Street R's 275/50 R15s, and these are a tire that is made by M&H Race Master. I don't think they have a specific name, but 185/55 R17s. So they're a little bit taller than the rear. I wanted to give the car more rollout, but give the car a good stance. As y'all can see, the car has a gorgeous stance right now, and I'll go over that. But the one thing I don't like is this here, and this here. I have almost about 4 inches there that I really would like to get rid of. And there's BMR makes a set of lowering springs for this car. It's 1.25 inches in the front, 1.5 inches in the back, and I'm probably going to end up putting them on it. Actually, that's in my cart to order within the next few weeks. I got some bills I got to pay. This wheel and tire setup was very high. If I went with the 15s all the way around, it would have been a little bit easier on me because these wheels, the 17s up front, they're way, way, way more expensive than the 15s if I had bought 15s for the front of it. Another thing I bought, I don't know if y'all can see it because it's kind of dark out. I bought the black back-faced headlights, and I am going to be putting LED bulbs in that. So I'm trying to get the look of the car looking good, and that big box right there has an all-new front clip for it. As y'all can tell, somebody had cut the center section out of this. I take it that's where they were going to mount the intercooler when the car was originally going to be turboed. But now that it's not going to be turboed, it's going to be a nitrous car. We're just not, I'm not cool with that. So I ordered an all-new front bumper for it. And yeah, The only thing the car has left for me to do to it, I have a TCI 3000 stall that I have ordered for it. I'm putting 373 gears in the rear, which originally came out of my old blue 3rd gen. I'm putting them in it. It's a little bit later down the road. It's going to get a top end rebuild. Like, I'm going to put the Texas Speed cam that I'm not going to say the specs of, because I'm going to get it custom grinded to the way I want it. And it's going to be a nitrous cam. And so she should be a little bit rowdy. I'm probably going to put no more than maybe 100 shot. That's even if I spray it, which obviously I'm probably going to spray it. But I want to get the car 100% first. Next step after I've done all this, we're going to go up the road, drop the transmission out of it. I'm going to put the torque converter in it, flush out the rear, and put the LED lights in it. Instead of these pissy ass headers that are on it now, and I'll show you guys this. Them pissy headers that are on it now, with the lock off plates and all that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. I'm going with Texas Speed 1 7/8 into their true dual system that runs out the back into 4 quad tips. I apologize, the car's kind of dirty right now, and I probably look like hell too, just because I just got off work and I've been working like crazy specifically to try to get this car done, make good content, and get it out for y'all. But yeah, this setup is just nuts. As y'all can tell, it looks amazing, and I'm very happy with it. The only thing, like I said, I'm not happy about is how high the car sits on stock ride height. And they say if I go with BMR springs, that it will help out the car a lot 60 foot wise. I just probably pointed the camera over there. I'm an idiot, sorry. But it'll help the car out 60 foot wise, and it'll give it a little bit better 60 foot, plus add to styling a little bit and get rid of that wheel gap and put the tire a little bit closer to the top of the fender so it don't look as shit. Another reason y'all are probably going to think this wheel looks really weird and it looks like it's poked out really far is because somebody had originally took out the inner fender well that was there covering everything out. I bought that, but that's probably not something I'm going to record, because that's probably going to be pretty boring to watch, is putting the inner fender well back in it. I don't really want to get through with all that shit and film boring stuff for y'all. I want to film the car making passes and all that. I do have a personal Discord for those of you that want to keep up with me and talk to me. I try to talk to everybody in my personal Discord. A lot of you are probably going to be upset, and I hope you don't unfollow me for this and unsubscribe. But I shut bad habits down. I am working 6 days a week nowadays. My father's not doing the best, and I'm just trying to get through with all that while doing this car and having a blast doing it. The reason I've been working almost 6 days a week, I work a half a day on Monday and Tuesday, but is to afford car parts for this, help my parents out, and just trying to do everything at once. And as you can tell, it's really paying off. So that's why the 5M server got shut down. But a bunch of my other buddies that still play it went to another server. Not saying I'm quitting it completely, but I really just enjoy working on the Z28 a lot more. And when I put these wheels and tires on it, I was just like, oh my god, this is crazy. It's amazing how well a car can look on just changing up the wheels. And for those of you that are probably going to say, oh, you should have put dark stars on it. Hell no. I'm the kind of guy that likes chrome, which these are polished aluminum, they're not chrome. But the polish on them is so shiny that, they look they almost look chrome. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I've actually debated on giving the car its first name. I'm either going to call it Scarlet or Bottle Fed. And so, yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. I'm kind of stuck between them two names right now. I'm probably going to change my mind a million times before I actually put tags on it. But just a thought. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this update. Please hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me out a lot, as I say every video. And I hope y'all keep watching, because the 5M videos are going to kind of come to a halt. I am going to be doing Need for Speed list racing and Forza list racing. If you want to join my personal Discord, the link will be down in the description of this video to my personal Discord. You can join that. I got me and a bunch of my buddies are doing list racing now, so hopefully that turns out really well, and I'll be able to play with some of the fast people that I know on Forza, and I hope y'all actually end up getting up with me and helping me out and playing Forza with me and stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed this update on Project Z. Peace out, y'all.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's